Alright, so the only thing I missed was the day before yesterday. There's a bit of weather coming through. And Granny and myself and her sister were out here. We kind of made a strike. They got all the okra. And then there was actually a few butter beans. And then there was a bushel, a little bit more than a bushel worth of peas. And we gave that to my mom. She was like, I don't want any more peas. I want okra and beans. So I was like, alright. So Granny's on the way out here at some point today. And I'm already out here. I'm going to go ahead and get the okra right fast. And let me show you what I mean when I say bushel basket. That is a bushel basket. That's what I mean when I say bushel basket. And we have one of these full, and then the basket I used, it was full of peas. So pretty good, pretty good. My mom said no more peas, so Granny's gonna get the peas today, and I'm supposed to pick my mother some okra, and then probably pick her some turnip greens. So stand by. Alright, so there wasn't much in the way of okra. Just a couple little pods. Like we're on the layaway planting for okra. And I picked a few peas along the way. And then hit Tomato Town. And I got enough hot peppers to have me some stuffed peppers. So far so good. I found this ginormous butter bean that's ready. These all filled out. Look at that. Big beans. Big speckled butter beans. So there'll be more. Stand by. Well, alright. Granny just left. And she ended up with about a half a bushel's worth of peas. I found some more tomatoes while we were looking for butter beans. Then I picked a couple of radishes. And then I picked some pears. There were 3, but I ate one of them. They're freaking awesome. And then that's full of greens, turnip greens. And that's all we got for butter beans. So, yeah. You know, we're saving them up. So, yeehaw. Alright, that's it. That's it for today. Adios. Alright, so I'm out here sharecropping again. Granny's on the way. I'm gonna go ahead and let's just look. Let's just see what's going on. Alright, I'm seeing some peas. We're gonna do the same setup as last time. I'm gonna grab the okra if there's any okra. I'm not seeing any. Like you can see some peas and all up in amongst the okra. Granny's gonna get the peas. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that because I'm right by it. Look, here's another one. See? So feels freaking look at these crazy butter beans. See, they're not ready though. There's another pea that's ready. But Granny likes them peas. Some all through here. And of course there's peas all through here that's ready. No okra. That's what my mother wanted, was okra. She had enough peas. Quite frankly, I don't blame her. Everybody's got peas. We're gonna give them to Granny. Look, we're gonna have more tomatoes here soon. They look good. All through here. Man, yeah. I'm digging these long growing seasons. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely been some mismanagement when it's come to some of this stuff, but I mean, I was trying new things, and yeah, hopefully I'm gonna pick that okra up, and there's gonna be nothing but butter beans up under it, but no luck as of yet. So I don't know. Check out my compost pile. That's gonna turn into fertile ground. it would almost have to. See what my peppers are doing. This has probably been the oh yeah, look at that. The mammoth jalapeno plant. Definitely my favorite surprise. I mean, those peas and beans running everywhere, that was a surprise, but I like this surprise. There will be more of this, more mammoth jalapenos planted in the future, because they're so good. And these hot banana peppers, man, when they turn red, they're just too hot. They're hotter than the jalapenos. Now when they're green, they're hot, like that one there. That's an okay color. That's an okay color. It's still got a lot of flavor. See, there's a big one that's ready too. But man, when they turn red, or even when they start to turn, like that one, oh my gosh, they're roasting. They're roasting. But anyways, yeah. Listen to yeah. Just carry on. Carry on. Get a little something done before Granny gets here. Alright, stand by. Alrighty, so Granny just left. And she ended up between her peas and my peas, about a bushel's worth of peas. So she was happy, and I was happy. I'm gonna probably slip out here tomorrow and get the tomatoes, and hopefully there'll be some okra ready, and there'll be some peppers ready. So, oh, and we picked butter beans. Let me show you. We actually did a little something on butter beans. Not much, but it's better than what it's been being. So, yeah. But, yeah, that's it for today. This is a good little day. We talked politics and, you know, that, I mean, I don't know. It's, the consensus was like, you know, things are bad, but is there hope? Is there hope for the future? Maybe. We don't know. We hope that there's hope, but I guess in the end that's what hope is. I don't know. It got deep, but you know, whatever. It was still fun. Alright, adios everybody. Alright, so I got a little bit earlier start. Granny is in the bowels of Tennessee. But I think she's having a good time, or at least from what I've been told. So I'm gonna try to get everything done. I should be able to. I'm probably just gonna start with the okra. That's what my mom said she wanted. You know, peas. I mean, I don't know. That's. I'll probably get to them. But anyways, I gotta get moving. Yeah, and you know, I'm glad I'm out here because I've had some minor setbacks, but you know, I mean, it's just very minor. Okay, just the things that happen that just irritate you as you live, but then like make you appreciate better things, like being out here. So, yay! Well, I'm having to do a voiceover. There's a lot of racket going on while I was filming these little guys, but they're funny. I had to film them. I wish Granny would have been here to see them, because she'd have giggled and got to talking to them. And look, I'm not going to fault anybody for talking to animals, okay? Especially not Granny, because truth be told, I talk to animals. I usually talk bad to animals. I'll be like, "Up yours, squirrel! Get out of here!" You know, I don't know. Sometimes I talk nice to animals, and I talk bad to insects, like wasps. I tell them, "Get away from me! I don't want you near me." But then I found a second frog on the pea right up under that pea. Isn't that wild? 2 little baby tree frogs on 1 pea plant. Anyways, that's it. I gotta go. Alright, so there's what I got for butter beans. Pretty good, pretty goodly amount. Here's what I got for everything else. I got some okra. Here's another big butter bean I found. A few peas I found along the way picking the okra. Then I got some hot peppers, jalapeno peppers. Got a few tomatoes. And here's the rest of the peas I picked. I didn't pick all of them. I just basically picked peas enough to where I can say I picked peas. I want Granny to have a goodly amount when she comes back. And that's just enough, you know. Well, right up on me, aren't we? Ah, wrong way, sorry. But that's just enough, you know, enough peas to say I picked peas. No big deal. Alright, that's it. Adios. Alright, so Granny's on the way. I'll beat her out here. I'm fixing to get the okra right fast. Let me show you where I screwed up the other day. I don't remember if I showed you this or not, but I very well could have. But anyways, come on. I was picking this guy up to look for okra, and I broke him off. The vines was just too much for him, so. But look though, there's gonna be butter beans on him after all. So, but anyways, stand by, I'll show you some okra. Alright, so this is what I got for okra. And I just grabbed a couple of radishes. That one's good and big. I don't know, he might be a little too hot, but I got him anyways. Alright, I'm gonna turn this in. Granny ought to be out here for too much longer. Alright, so I'm not proud of this, but after the last segment, I kind of like dozed off, and Granny was late getting here, so we didn't get everything done that I would have wanted to get done. She ended up with, let's see, between my peas and her peas, she had a half a bushel of peas, so she was happy. But I didn't get out here to my peppers, so I'm remedying that now. See what else happened. Oh, I didn't do as good a job as I thought I did picking the okra. So Granny ended up with some okra to go with her peas, and she was happy about that. And then there's just a handful of butter beans. So, whoop. So, you know, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and get that one, so I can have me a goodly meal. I like these stuffed hot peppers. I saw a big one, big banana pepper. I did, and there it is. See? See? Look, there's another one. Yeah, I'm happy. Peppers make me happy. That's really all I come out here to do. I actually just moved a refrigerator. Or I should say it moved me. I come down an aluminum ramp, that thing on the dolly, and these gardening shoes I have is slick. Man, I slid all the way down that ramp trying to stop that fridge. It was not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. Here, look at this. No, he's flat. But if you look down through here, man, there's these big speckled butter beans growing all over the okra. I did not know they would make runners like this. See all through there? And then have pods growing up on the runners. That's crazy. They're everywhere. They're running all up over the tomato cages. But, yeah. So, if I sound tired, it's because I am. That was, it was, I should have, like, had the refrigerator going down the ramp and then me going down the steps next to the ramp, because these shoes did not grip, and I was scared I was fizzing to tear up that fridge in the process of not doing that, I yeah, got a pretty good little strain on my legs. But you know, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. I got a record of it, so I'll definitely, when I watch it again, I'll be like, oh yeah, I almost killed myself. And then, you know, when it comes time to move the next refrigerator, I'll know what not to do. Alright, I really don't see anything else. I got other things, you know. Alright, adios everybody. Alright, so it's been a few days, been away. Granny's been looking after, you know, everything. May have frosted this morning, and it may have frosted yesterday morning. I'm going to investigate. I don't know if it did or not though, because everything looks pretty good. So let's look and see. Look and see. Those leaves look fine. I mean, it looks. Look at over here. Got some peppers. I mean, I don't know. See that? I don't know. Oh, they're all turning black. I don't know. I might have to put everybody under observation. Let's look at these tomatoes. They look fine. It looks fine. The leaves look fine. I don't know. It got cold enough to frost. I don't know if it actually frosted. So, we'll see. Granny's going to be out here a little later. So, I don't know. I mean, there's bugs flying around. It's like 70 degrees right now. So, got frost. Maybe it didn't get on there long enough to kill them. I don't know. I have to see. These crazy guys. That. Yeah, that's ready. That's ready to be picked. I don't know. I just don't know. See how these tomatoes look fine? Frost will make black places come up on them, make them taste bad. I guess I need to try to get in there and find one I can take a bite out of. Take a bite out of crime. You know, it's only about 6 more months until it'll be time to plant again, so I'll survive. I've had a lot of fun with this this year. Learned a lot. A lot. A lot of mistakes were made, but it was worth it because I learned from it. These guys, I got them. I don't know. It's just pretty good. It's not as ripe as I would like it to be, but it tastes fine. Yeah. Granny will be out here later. See what she has to say. It might be okay. And then if, you know, if it survived those past couple mornings, I mean, it'll be weeks before any more frost happen. So, but anyways, I got some kind of important stuff to do today. But I'll be back later. I'm not sure how it's going to play out. We'll just have to play it by ear. Alright. I don't know. Adios. Stand by. We'll see. Alright. So, turns out there was a frost. And everything's dying. So, I'm bummed out. I gotta harvest all these tomatoes before they get tainted. Because, I mean, you can see the leaves here, they're turning, I mean, everything's dying. There was a frost. Got bad luck with the frost. I was hoping that this garden would last on kind of into the holiday season, because like a lot of people, I struggle, you know, during the holidays. But I got a few additional tricks up my sleeve this year. I'm going to watch my little garden documentary and learn from my mistakes and, you know, plan for next year. And, you know, ideally, I would, you know, meet some fabulous people and sub in for, you know, some people that, family and friends, whatnot, that was lost along the way. That's, you know, not outside the realm of possibilities, but with things stupid and goofy like they are, and with me, you know, I've noticed that if I'm not feeling good about being me, then I tend to either gravitate towards and or attract the worst possible people. But I intend to make the best of these holidays coming up. Work on, you know, things that make me feel good about being myself. Probably gonna step up my workout regimen a little bit. See if I can't, you know, get the endorphins flowing and feel better that way. That seems to be the easiest solution. And I told you about the garden documentary. I'll, you know, hopefully come up with some good plans and schemes for next year. You know, it's a sad day. Final harvest of the tomatoes, and then I gotta go out of town. Granny's gonna keep everything else under observation, and these, you know, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. But the smart money is on. The garden is kaput for the year. We got about 6 months. Man, I hope that thing don't sting me till planting season. Those 2 days, man. We could have made those 2 days. This could have gone on a long time. Long time. But bad luck, you know, bad luck. Alright, so there's a bunch more tomatoes, but I got sick of picking them, and that's so many tomatoes. I'm gonna tell Granny there's some out here if she wants them. Her husband really likes tomatoes, and I got a couple of hot peppers. There were more hot peppers, but I want to see. That plant actually don't look that bad, so. Alright, here's the final little shot of everything. This compost pile, that was new. That's it. You can see it's all dying. Frost got it. It was killed by the frost. Bad luck. But I had a lot of fun. And I learned quite a bit. And I'm already running, you know, thinking about next time. Granny is too. She says she's talking about, man, just all kinds of stuff. But I'll do a recap video of, you know, all my mistakes and what I learned and everything. So, collect my thoughts and go from there. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I really enjoyed it. And it would not have been as great without y'all being along for the ride. Because I would have, I mean, especially when it got hot, I would have put off coming out here and weeds would have taken over, and it wouldn't have been as fun. It wouldn't have been as great. That's it. Until next year, adios.